Okay, new show. The name? Spill and Shatter. There might be an S at the end of one of those words, but whatever. It's a pilot. So I'm going to start with something safe, something that everyone can really, agree with. I'm going to go for a wide appeal, like Peter Parker. He's a nerd that you can self-insert to, but also a turbo Chad. And I am saying that Spider-Man is the first anime self-insert. Yes, and I kind of resent him for starting and popularizing that trend, but whatever. Point is, this is going to be safe, it's going to be comfy. You can show it to your family, your grandma. So what is this topic I've been hyping up? The topic is it's just a drawing argument. Okay, go. My problem with the argument is that it is hypocritical. The same people who will say, whoa, it's just a drawing, man. Why are you taking it so serious? It's the same way I feel about when people say, it's just a game. Why are you taking it so seriously? And I'm not going to do the Seto Kaiba ninja rant, but I am going to say you can't complain about Pokemon Sword and Shield looking like shit and then say, oh, why are you so mad, bro? It's just a game. Just stop being such a sweat. Come on, man. Just be okay with losing through the bullshit. See? It's fucking it's a stupid argument. Just ignore your feelings. Yeah, just don't care. Don't care. Please don't cause a problem. Just let this shitty system go on for a bit longer. Don't worry about it. All right. Fuck. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Just a drawing. Yeah. Another instance of, being a hypocrite. If I were to read Bara, if you don't know Bara, gay, big muscly men ramming into each other. Or if I were to look at inflation art, which, I have, and I wouldn't say I like it. I mean, that's a bit too big for me. But that's just, beside the point. But if I were to do that, you'd say, whoa, something wrong with that guy. Also, Shotokan. See, now that, I can't defend. Because one, as I'm pretty sure I've already established, it's not just an image because of the implication, because of what you're thinking. Because when it's Bara, you're saying, oh, you must be into that because you're gay. And hey, as long as that's a thing, then... and the worst part is when they cut in and they say, well, actually, it's not pedophilia, it's hebophilia. And it's like, when you know all the different terms, it doesn't make you look good. It makes you look, a bit strange. Why do you know these things? It's not like, do not do that. Don't show up, don't try to impress me with your knowledge of the different fucking philias. Stop. Don't do that. The only ones you need to know, just for now, you need to know pedophilia, anyone under 21. That's the magic number. If they're under 21, then they can't do it. It's a bad, or is it 18? I can't remember. See, I don't know. Because that's just how it works. Immediately after, they're now, full-fledged adult. All right? They can do anything. Before, you have to ask the teacher to go take a shit. But now, you're an adult. This is your future. But I'm getting off track. Shota, yes. Why? Okay, my problem with Shota is that they insist upon being represented as a child. And in both cases, I just don't get it. Because one, you could just be a regular man and just have a woman that's, large, just scale the bitch up, like how they do with, orcs, with general giants. Or you could just have her be the same height as you and just have large boobs and stuff. Like, I don't know. Shota's so strange. MILF too. What's the obsession? What's the, the need with having, used goods? Mother, Why specify? You could say older, but you don't have to specify like MILF and mother. Like, that's just weird. Stop. No. I'm thinking of a possible argument that someone would have against me, saying, well, you must be the type that think that video games cause mass shootings. No, I'm not. Because when you play a video game, you're going to entertain yourself. When you go to watch iCarly, well, who knows what you're up to. But if you're going to read a doujin and they say, oh, honey, X-year-old, see, now we know what that's for. We know what we're doing here. There's a difference in intention. You do something. You know what? No one reads doujins for fun. No one actually does that. They're all really repetitive, and just there's no interpersonal relations that you would find in other comics. There's not a lot of action either, unless you suddenly take an interest in romance, which would be weird for a straight man. All right, new topic, recorded later. Shouldn't be hard for you to figure out. Different change in tone. Anyways, gaslighting. Now, the word means that someone is lying to you, but just a special type of lying. They're making you question your reality, what happened to you in the past, things like that. And for me, this is such a depressing thing, because it means that not only are we making up new words for fucking lying, which is already just a simple thing. You just say fib if you want to feel like a special snowflake, but whatever. Did I just say snowflake? Oh my god, how old am I? When am I? Anyways, my point is that it's depressing how this is a thing that is, legitimate. If you say gaslighting, people will take you seriously. People will take the idea that someone is making you lose your grip on reality seriously. Like, are you actually mentally ill? It's shocking how it's acceptable for someone to be so fucking weak mentally that someone who can just consistently lie to them and tell them something's false and they'll believe it. And, they're supposed to be a victim in all this? I mean, come on.